Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by Mystic Messages. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, glad to have you back. I hope everyone is doing fantastic today, wherever you are. Today's message won't be for everyone, and they will be received in divine timing as always. So if they don't apply, let them fly. You're always welcome to come back for the next message. Today's message is a direct response to some individuals out there who've been asking God for peace to enter their life in the face of chaos. It seems like no matter what you're doing, there's some type of chaos happening. Whether it's going on in your family, among your friends, at work, there's just constant chaos encircling you. And the answer is simple. Source wants you to know the answer is so simple that you're not even going to believe it yourself. In order to find the peace that you seek, you got to keep it zipped. Those are the exact words that I'm receiving right now. You got to keep it zipped. Okay? I know you want to share your happy experiences with others, but we have to remember everyone is always not going to be happy to share our good moments with us, and we have to learn to be discerning about that. When we allow people into our lives to interject on, certain things or certain paths that we're going on, we invite chaos into our lives. Okay, and Source wants us to understand that the only thing that we need to count on is Source. The only thing we need to rely on are the divine realms, because those are the things that will eventually see us through. Unfortunately, many human beings will let you down, especially those who are ascending on a spiritual path. Okay? And we're faced with these dilemmas on a daily basis. And these are all little individual tests to build endurance within us, build that thick skin that's going to be required to move forward on this journey. Doing God's work is never easy. But a lot of times we have to learn to keep the progress or our plans that we're making to ourselves. You know, it's only natural that you're going to want to share, especially when you start to achieve progress along this path. You're going to want to share and bring other people with you, especially people from your past, your loved ones. But we have to understand they're not all on the same journey. None of us are. And they have a journey just like we do. And they're welcome to join that journey at any time, but they have to be willing to make the first step. You can't carry them along with you because that too is also impeding on your chaos. The channel message I'm receiving right now is the individuals I'm speaking to have been at the point of frustration, to the point that you're on the floor, not knowing what else to do other than to, want to rip your guts out because you're feeling so imposed upon. You're feeling as if though the pressure is mounting to a point. But there is a release. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. You just have to seek it. And again, the words are coming through. Keep it zipped. Okay? Meaning keep your plans and your projects to yourself and only share them with those who are on your same frequency, who are on your same path. This is why I always, express the importance of people finding their soul tribe through one of these channels, whether it be through this channel or through other channels, whatever venue you feel comfortable with, whatever group you resonate with. Seek out their company because those are going to be the ones that are going to get you through. Unfortunately, our loved ones or people from our path uh, in the past a lot of times don't understand our journey and they're not intended to. They don't have the same calling that you might have or that I might have. And that's okay. Because, like I said before, we all have our own journey. And it's up to us to take the steps necessary to move forward and to build a relationship with, you know, Source, the superior being, and the divine realms in order to give us the strength and courage to move forward, to seek out our soul tribe, to find those we feel comfortable among, to find those that we are able to take with us and share our lives with. There's nothing wrong with wanting to have people around you to share our lives with. This is why we were created. This is why we're having this human experience. We're learning how to share our lives with other individual souls out there, whether they be animals, people, the plants, the trees, the planet. Everything has a soul. Every living thing out there has a soul, and we're all connected, each and every one of us. So when we want to eliminate the chaos in our life, the best way to do that is to eliminate the things that are causing the chaos. And unfortunately, many times, if we look at ourselves honestly, that is ourself. We have a tendency to be our own worst enemy. And that's not to, put anyone down, because this is not about judgment. It's just about being human. And we all make the same mistakes, but we learn from them. We learn from them and we move on. Okay, so we're going to leave it at that today. I hope everyone is doing great. I want to thank everyone again for coming by and your comments. Unfortunately, again, I'm not able to respond to any of the comments because they are just not visible on my side, and I don't know how to rectify that situation, but I do appreciate any comment that you might be leaving, and know that they're welcome. And we'll look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.